Welcome everyone to 50-50 for 2050s. This new and exciting trivia game show where the person chosen to be on the hot seat by my lovely game show assistant here, Karen, will have a chance to be the game show's first thousandaire. Because if they get 20 questions right here tonight, they will be the game show's first thousandaire. Are you all ready to play a 50-50 for 2050s? Okay. Right, so here what? A little bit about the rules, who came in late. The player chosen to be on the hot seat will get 20 multiple choice questions. As they climb higher up the game show ladder, the question increases in difficulty. So no easy money here tonight, right? And it's $50 you're gonna bank for every question you get right tonight. Could you give yourself a round of applause? Because somebody just might be the game show's first thousandaire. Who wants to be the game show's first thousandaire? Wave your hand. Who wants to be on the hot seat here tonight? Wave your hands. Okay, we have some shy people here. But don't worry, let's get ready. So, the person on the hot seat gets on the chair and they will be asked questions, A, B, C, or D. When they choose their answer, they must say 50-50. That locks their answer in. Because their answer is only half the answer. You all are involved, and that's why it's an interactive game show. You all must say 50-50 to drive the contestant to the next level. If you all say 50-50, then we go to the lights. A red light, a green light will say, okay, you all were correct, and the person on the hot seat as well. A red light will say, you all were wrong, and the contestant was wrong. They exit the game, and we pick another magical number from the hat. You all ready to play 50-50? Let me just explain the orange light. This game is designed in such a way that the audience cannot make the person on the hot seat lose. So, if by chance somebody says 0-0, they want the person to change their answer, right? They think, well, look, I know the answer for that one. The person on the hot seat is wrong. They will say 0-0. The person then have a chance to use one of their game tokens as a lifeline. They have 4 lifelines in this game show. And they will say, well, look, I want to hear what the answer is. Let me hear what that person said. They would zero me off. I want to hear the answer. So the game show will then ask the person to give their answer. It is up to the person on the hot seat to say whether I want to change my answer or not. And if they do change their answer, and the person in the audience is wrong, because the game show is designed in such a way that the audience cannot make them lose, I will give them the orange light, the amber light. That's a warning to say, well, look, the person who tried to rescue you really did not succeed. She will give up another token to stay in the game, and if she is correct, then she will get, the light will change from orange to green. She stays in the game if her answer is correct. That's if she switches back. However, if her first answer is wrong, she gets the red light, she exits the game, and then we choose another player. You all realize that this game is an exciting game? You all ready to play? Let's pull that magical number.
We're gonna help our audience member to shake this up really good.
Yeah, shake it up.
Shake it up really good. Thank you so much. And
Let's pull that magical number.
that
Karen.
lucky number
And the number
is
is
77.
7, the double 7. A double 7. Brand, oh my goodness. This. Game tokens. Could you give her a round of applause, please? Oh boy, she needs help. She needs help. Right. Fix yourself. Fix your
Hold
dress.
on to your mic.
I good. I thought this is like an
Are you nervous, Brenda?
Yes, very.
Brenda happens to be one of my co-workers, so I know her name. Brenda, you have 4 game tokens. Karen will put the game tokens around your neck. And those are your lifelines, Brenda. Right? So this game is like how you live your life. You're at your wit's end and you don't know what to do. What do? Call a friend. All your friends are out there, Brenda. Yeah. That's what you do when you're in a little tricky position. You're at your wit's end. Don't pull out all your hair. What you do? You call a friend. Right. Are you ready to play 50-50 for 20 50s, Brenda?
Ready.
You ready for your first question?
No, but yeah.
Let's play, Brenda. He started singing at an early age and has since become the most prominent soca artist in the world. Is he A, Lord Relator? Is he B, Rashoti I? Is he C, Marshall Montano? Or is he D, Gypsy?
C, 50-50.
She has locked her answer in. She has locked her answer in, so you cannot change it, right? You have said C, Marshall Montano. Audience, are we driving her home?
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting on. You know, you're getting the rules. So Brenda,
Yeah.
are you going to bank your first $50 for the game show?
Yes.
I think you have to be looking at the lights now, right? Brenda, I am nervous.
I know.
Since we are playing this game, nobody exited at level 1. Would it happen tonight, Brenda?
I hope not.
Oh my goodness, she has just advanced to level 2. Well done, Brenda. You have just banked $50. So we will... That's your first $50. Just drop it in the bank. In this game, you bank $50 every time you get a question right. Could we hear a round of applause for Brenda? Okay, Brenda. What is the chemical formula for water? Did you do chemistry in school, Brenda?
I did.
You did? Well, you might go to level 2 in a jiffy. Let's see. Is it A, W2O? Is it B, O2H? Is it C, WATER? Or is it D, H2O? What is the chemical formula for water?
D, 50-50.
She has locked in her answer very quickly. That's confidence, Brenda. Okay. Yeah, I think you had a
Confidence
good
is
chemistry
everything.
teacher in school. Let's see. Are you driving her home with 50-50? It seems like we have some chemists in the audience as well, Brenda. Let's see if they are good chemists as well. Brenda, you have just banked, and your bank is reading $100, Brenda. Well done.
Gas money.
In the bank. So, Brenda, I think you're on your way to be the game show's first star, isn't it? What do you think?
Once it have no government questions.
Okay, let's see. Name another bird besides the ostrich which cannot fly. Is it A, the turkey? Is it B, an owl? Is it C, the hummingbird? Or is it D, the penguin? You like birds, Brenda?
I do.
Well, you might just go straight to level 3 with this question.
D, 50-50.
The hummingbird.
Penguin.
That's D.
Yeah.
Did you say D?
Is there? I did it right.
So what is your final answer?
Penguin. Which is D, 50-50.
Right. Are we driving her home with 50-50? She said a penguin cannot fly.
But it could swim.
You know something? I can't fly either, you know, I might be a penguin. Brenda, let us see if you know your birds well, right? It seems you don't want to look at the lights because you know it's a green light. Is it a green light?
Is it?
Yes. Well done, Brenda. Well done. So, Brenda, what about maths?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see how good you do in your maths tonight. You have to remind me that you're getting these monies, Brenda, for each question. I am so excited right now. I might just forget to give you your money, right? So please, which one of these numbers is not a prime number? Is it A, 31? Is it B, 2? Is it C, 51? Or is it D, 29?
31, 50, 50.
So 31 is not a prime number. And you have locked in your answer, so you can't change it. So I go to the crowd now. Crowd, are you driving her home with 50-50? She says 31 is not a prime number. Start the clock. You have 50 seconds to decide. Well, I am hearing a 0-0. I heard it from you. So do you want to change the answer? Which one of these numbers is not a prime number? A, 31, B, 2. Is it C, 51, or is it D, 29? Let's hope you're a mathematician because you have zeroed off an answer. Are you all, what is your answer? C, 51. Are you locking your answer in? So somebody in the audience thinks, Brenda, that you are wrong. 31 is in fact a prime number. And they're saying that 51, they want you to change your answer. So you have the option now to use one of your game tokens to change your answer. And say, okay, 51 is not a prime number. I want to change my answer.
Yeah.
You change to 51.
Yeah.
I need one of your game tokens, Brenda. Of course, mine. So, Brenda, let's do some maths here. What is a prime number?
A number that's only divisible, right?
And
What?
so she says that 51 is not a prime number. Is 51 divisible by any other number besides 1 in itself? 51 is divisible by another number?
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here, Brenda. Let's see. Let me give you some time, right? Which one of these is not a prime number? Is 2 a prime number?
No, I'm nervous.
Now she's nervous. Now she's nervous.
Yes, it's a prime number.
Brenda, 51 is a prime number. 51 is divisible by 3. Yes. It says which of these number is not a prime number? 51. Brenda, sorry. Sorry, Brenda. Brenda, you okay? Brenda. Brenda, you okay? You okay? What is the definition of a prime number? So Brenda, one of your lifelines was used, right? So you're okay now. You know what is the answer, right? No. 31 is a prime number because 31 is not divisible by anything else but 1 itself. 2 has the same properties. 2 is not divisible by any other number. 2 is divisible by itself and 1. 51 is divisible by 3.
Yeah.
So 51 is not a prime number. Your
Right.
lifeline has rescued you
Okay.
from this, right?
Thank you.
So you did get the green light. Sorry about the heart attack, right? Well done. You have just banked $50. Could you give her a round of applause? So you have reached level 5. As we said, the questions will get a little more difficult, right? So let's see if you know this question will advance to level 5 to 6, right? Which brand of mattress uses the catchphrase? Which brand of mattress uses the catchphrase, "We make the world's best mattress"? Is it A, Serta? Is it B, Dream Cloud? Is it C, Sealy? Or is it D, Wing Beds? Let me repeat the question for you and the audience. Which brand of mattress uses the catchphrase, "We make the world's best mattress"? Is it A, Serta? Is it B, Dream Cloud? Is it C, Sealy? Or is it D, Wing Beds? Start the clock.
A, scissor, 50-50.
Okay, I actually heard the answer from the audience up here. So the rules are, if you all know the audience, the answer, do not say it. We will come to you, right? I actually heard the answer. So maybe you got a free ticket home, Brenda. Are you all driving her home with 50 to level 5? Okay, so that is Serta's catchphrase. We makes the world's the best mattress. So I think you're gonna get the green light, and you do get the green light. Well done, Brenda. Money's in the bank. Brenda, do you know your music? Brenda, do you know your music well?
No.
Okay. Well, then you might have to use the next lifeline. Which one of the Bee Gees brothers is still alive? Is it
I
A,
wasn't born yet.
Andy Gibb? That's why you have the audience. Is it A, Andy Gibb? Is it B, Barry Gibb? Is it C, Robin Gibb? Or is it D, Maurice Gibb? Brenda, do you know one song from the Bee Gees?
No.
Nobody gets too much heaven. It's as high as a mountain
Okay,
and higher to climb. Oh. All right.
Is who alive?
Which one of the Bee Gees brothers is still alive? Is it start the clock? You have 50 seconds, Brenda. Is it A, Andy Gibb? Is it B, Barry Gibb? Is it C, Robin Gibb? Or is it D, Maurice Gibb?
I'll go with C, 50-50.
Robin Gibb. You have locked your answer in.
Yes.
Audience, are we driving her home with Robin Gibb? Brenda, they have zeroed off your answer.
I know, they want to.
Say what up? Are you so funny? They want to keep you alive, right? They don't want to keep you alive. Who is brave enough to stand up and say what the answer is? Okay. So, are you locking that answer in? What's your name, please? Caitlin wants you to change your answer to B, Barry Gibb. She has locked her answer in. Do you want to change?
Yes, I trust her judgment.
Your judgment. Ask her what year she born in, and if she liked the Gibbs, ask her. We need one of your game tokens if you had a change. So
B.
she said Barry.
right?
Right.
Okay,
So
yes.
you're willing.
Yes, B.
So let's see if Caitlin actually gonna send you to level 7, right?
Yes.
That heavenly number.
Yes.
Well done, Caitlin. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, Brenda. You have a good audience here today. I will just like to let you know. Brenda, that you have 2 more life tokens, but you're doing well. You're doing well, right?
Yeah.
Could we give Brenda a round of applause? Brenda, how many sides are there in a nanogon? Is it A, 7 sides? Is it B, 9 sides? Is it C, 5 sides? Or is it D, 6 sides?
B. 50-50.
What is your final answer?
The one that says 9.
So you says a nanogon has 9 sides. So
Yes.
you said you lock your answer in by saying D.
Yes. 50-50.
50-50. Audience, are we driving Brenda home with 50-50? It seems like they know their shapes as well, Brenda. So let's see if the audience got this one right. Well done! Brenda has just been driven straight to level 8. Brenda, you're halfway there. You're halfway there, Brenda. Brenda, what does the initials www stands for in internet websites? Is it A, Wild World Warehouse? Is it B, World Wide Web? Is it C, Wikipedia Worldwide? Or is it D, Wide Waterways?
B. 50-50. World Wide Web.
The World Wide Web. And you have
50-50.
locked your answer in.
Yes.
Audience, are we going with 50-50? That www stands for the World Wide Web. Okay, Brenda, they seem confident about that one. Let's see.
Me too.
You too. Well done. Well done. You have just advanced to level 9, and these questions will also go from level 8 to level 9. Let's see. Yeah. Did you do languages in school, Brenda?
English.
English. You didn't say Latin. I think the crowd will have to help you here. Let's see. Derived from the Latin word crown, what word refers to the ceremony of crowning a sovereign or a consort? Is it A, a cremation? Is it B, knighthood? Is it C, kingship? Or is it D, the coronation?
D. 50-50.
You seen it's a coronation.
Yeah.
I think King Charles helped you in this answer this last year. If it wasn't for him, I don't think you would have gotten this question. But you answered with confidence. Are we driving her home with 50-50? Everybody says 50-50. Brenda, Brenda, your heart jumped there. Anyway, well done. You have just banked your next. Well done. You are at the halfway stage, Brenda.
Get to there.
We are at the halfway stage. What? Name another animal besides the kangaroo that keeps its babies inside a pouch. Is it A, the opossum? Is it B, the mongoose? Is it C, the hyenas? Or is it D, the capybara? Start the clock. Name another animal besides the kangaroo that keeps its babies inside a pouch. Is it A, the opossum? Is it B, the mongoose? Is it C, hyenas? Or is it D, the capybara? Do you know what the capybara is?
Yeah, some died recently on the highway.
Right.
But
But
I don't think it's a hat because it's a rodent. So I'll go with A, 50-50.
the opossum. So she said the opossum keeps its babies in its pouch. And she locks her answer in with
50-50.
audience, are we driving her home with 50-50? It seems like they also know that the opossum is an animal that keeps its babies in the pouch because they answered with confidence. So let's see what the light indicates. Well done, Brenda. Well done. Well done. Money's in the bank. So, Brenda, what is another name for the decimal system? Is it A, the binary system? Is it B, linear module? Is it C, the denary system? Or is it D, base 2? What is another name for the decimal system? Is it A, the binary system? Is it B, the linear module? Is it C, the denary system? Or is it D, base 2? Start the clock. The clock has started. You have about 10 seconds to go on, Brenda.
It looks like I might have to use an next token. So I'll go with C, 50-50.
The denary system.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, let's see how well the audience knows their decimal system. Audience, are we driving her home with 50-50? She says the decimal system is also called the denary system. Start the clock. They have 50 seconds to make up their minds. Next time you come into this game show, could you all switch off all your phones, please? They have 50 seconds. If we hear one person, if we don't hear the 0-0, we will go with the 50-50. So far I have not heard a 0-0. So we will have to.
Thanks, Diana.
Okay, so we don't need to reset the clock. So no one said 0-0, and no one is willing to say 0-0. So we will go straight to the lights, Brenda, to see if the decimal system is in fact the denary system. You were correct, Brenda. Well done. Give them a round of applause, Brenda. Money's in the bank. Well done. So where are we? So let's see.
Trinidad? I don't know where it is.
With this game show, maybe if we tell people the brain is an app, they will start using it more.
That is true.
Which movie star recently coined this statement? Is it A, Denzel Washington? Is it B, Will Smith? Is it C, Morgan Freeman? Or is it D, Jamie Foxx? Maybe if the brain is an app, people will start using it more. And he coined this phrase after thinking about how people use cell phones and apps, the latest app they wanted. So he said maybe if we tell people the brain is an app, people will use it more. A very witty guy. And
Which was the answers again?
everybody knows him by this phrase. We have A, Denzel Washington, B, Will Smith, C, Morgan Freeman, or D, Jamie Foxx.
Okay, for now, I'll go with C. Morgan Freeman for 50-50.
She has locked her answer in with Morgan Freeman.
Because I don't know the
So
actor.
you know this guy?
I know the actors, but I can't remember who said it.
Do you know Morgan Freeman, Brenda?
He's the voice of God.
This guy acted as the president of the United States. He acted as God, you're correct. He acted as a mechanic. He acted as a detective. Every role you can think of, this guy acted. He acted as a patient in Bucket List. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Sitting next to...
The other guy. Another face.
Anybody know him?
He did.
So, you think it's Morgan Freeman. Are we driving her home with 50-50? Did Morgan Freeman coin the phrase? Maybe if the brain was enough, people will use it more. And you all are sure about that, huh?
Yeah.
You all don't want it to use a lifeline. Well, let's see what happens here. Well done! Well done, well done.
Let's carry on with the movie. What movie that was from?
No, he didn't make a movie with that.
Oh, it's a meme?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Brenda, I don't think in your age you
It's a hard
use
question.
encyclopedias, right?
No.
Well, you're going to the audience. This famous thistle is the national emblem of Scotland and is also the logo of one of these leading encyclopedias. A, World Book. B, Americana. C, the Wikipedia. Or is it D, the Encyclopedia Britannica?
I'll go with D, Encyclopedia Britannica.
Why are you so quick, Brenda?
I think it's Wikipedia for sure.
Did you ever use the encyclopedias?
Probably when I was small in the library, but
Did you ever use an Encyclopedia Britannica?
I don't know.
It is the only encyclopedias that is recognized in a court of law,
Okay.
right? But this famous thistle is the national emblem of Scotland, and this encyclopedia also uses it. Did you lock your answer in with D, Encyclopedia Britannica?
Yeah, 50-50.
Audience, are we driving her home with 50-50? Like you all study from the Encyclopedia Britannica too. Wave your hands if you use the Encyclopedia Britannica. And in front of it has a thistle. Well, you all are absolutely correct.
Yay!
That famous thistle found growing in the Highlands of Scotland is adopted as the national emblem of Scotland and is also the emblem of the Encyclopedia Britannica. Well done, Brenda. It was a good guess.
So it was a good
A good guess.
By
Seems like you
elimination.
want to keep those tokens for the last few questions. Well done, Brenda. You are on level 14. No one has advanced so far. What word refers to an Army or Air Force officer ranking next below the sergeant? Is it A, the corporal? I hope we have a policeman in the audience here because he will be your lifeline here tonight. Unless
Unless I guess correct.
you have a boyfriend who is in the army, right? Is your boyfriend?
Unfortunately not.
What word refers to an Army or Air Force officer ranking next below the sergeant? Is it A, the corporal? Is it B, the lieutenant? Is it C, the major general? Or is it D, the commodore? Start the clock. You want to hear the questions
No,
again?
the answers.
A, the corporal. Is it B, the lieutenant? Is it C, the major general? Or is it D, the commodore? Take your time, Brenda, but you have about 40 seconds remaining.
B was sergeant.
No, B was the lieutenant.
B was lieutenant. And C, A was corporal.
A was corporal, C is major general, and D is the commodore.
I'll go with B, lieutenant.
B,
50-50.
she has locked her answer in with the lieutenant. Just below the Army or Air Force officer. Audience, are we going 50-50 with Brenda? Somebody, they have zeroed off your answer, Brenda.
Figured they would have
Do you want to hear the answer? You want to stick with your answer? You have 2 more lifelines to use 6 questions. What you doing, Brenda?
I'll have to use my lifeline.
You don't have to. You could stick with your answer, Brenda. Hold on. What you doing, Brenda?
Take it over my lifeline.
I want one of those lifelines. I want a brave person in the audience to tell me what the correct answer is. Hold on, I want that person. Is there a police officer in the audience who would happen to say 00? Anyone in the army? Okay, no problem. Who is the person who actually say with confidence 00? Somebody said 00. I heard the entire audience.
Sky and blue.
Stand up. What is your name, sir? Providence Brown. You sounding like you were in the army. Were you ever in the army? What do you think the answer is, Providence Brown? What word refers to an army or air force officer ranking next below the sergeant? I'm waiting for the magical. So what are you saying? Corporal 50-50. He locked his answer in, so he cannot change that answer. You have the option now to say whether you want to go with Corporal or stick with your. You think he correct?
Well, everybody said 50-50. Oh, no, they said 00. So I would assume that I am definitely wrong.
I like how she figured this out. That is what this game is about. Sit down in the game, work it out, because you have one more lifeline. That's the excitement. That's the way. Give me a bounce, Brenda. Give me a bounce. So you're changing your answer.
I'm changing my answer. The Corporal A, 50-50.
I like that. I like that. That's with confidence. Let's see what happens here. You have just advanced. Well done, Providence Brown.
Thank you.
We're going to chat after, right? Wow. Well done. Well done. Well done. Brenda, I nervous for you.
I know what's too. These questions get hard.
This poem by Ralph Emerson begins. The mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel, and the former called the latter little prig. The poem ends with the squirrel saying, if I cannot carry mountain on my back, what is the next line? If I cannot carry mountain on my back, you also cannot clear the forest track. Is it B? If I cannot carry mountain on my back, see me later, so we'll have no lack. Is it C? If I cannot carry mountain on my back, neither can you crack a nut. Or is it D? With teamwork, we can pick up the slack. Start the clock.
Wait. So A was what?
So let me read the question again, but your time running out,
Yeah.
The mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel, and the former called the latter little prig. The poem ends with the squirrel saying, if I cannot carry mountain on my back, what is the next line? You also cannot clear the forest track. That's A. B, see me later, so we'll have no knack. Is it C, neither can you crack a nut? Or is it D, with teamwork we can pick up the slack?
I would go with C. You can't crack a nut. 50-50.
C. So the squirrel said, the poem ends by the squirrel saying, if I cannot carry mountain on my back, you are locking your answer in with C. Neither can you crack a nut.
Yes.
So are you saying 50-50? Are you locking your
50-50,
answer?
yeah.
You sure you don't want to go to the audience?
Yeah, sure.
I just asking you, I telling you have one more lifeline.
I have more lifeline.
Anybody here know that poem?
Nobody.
Crowd, audience, I can't wait. Start the clock. Are you all driving home with 50-50? It seems like they know that poem.
They know it. It makes
What?
sense, right?
It makes sense. Because nobody was thinking about teamwork at that time, right? Teamwork was a new word in our age, right? Let's see what happens here. Well done! But it makes sense.
It makes sense.
I remember that poem. Anybody else did that poem in school? I did that poem. The thing is, Brenda, the game show host can't help you. So Crapo did smoke your pipe if there was wrong, right? Okay. Money's in the bank. Brenda,
Yes.
you have reached level 16.
Wait.
Well done. This yearly celebration is observed by Mexico in remembrance of their victory over the French Empire in 1862? Is it May Day? Is it the Indigenous Peoples Day? Is it the First Peoples Day? Or is it D, Cinco de Mayo? Start the clock. This yearly celebration is observed by Mexico in remembrance of their victory over the French Empire in 1862. So nowhere you are wrong, Brenda. You better use your lifeline.
You was?
I was there.
You was there.
I could time travel. I
Okay.
didn't tell you that. So I could tell you that answer
Okay.
too. Is it A, May Day? Is it B, Indigenous Peoples Day? Is it C, the First Peoples Day? Or is it D, Cinco de Mayo?
I'll go with D, Cinco de Mayo, 50-50.
You have friends in Mexico?
Nobody rest, that makes sense.
So why it couldn't be the Indigenous Peoples Day? You tell me.
Them.
You lock your answer in, right?
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
said it
yeah.
with confidence. You tell me why it could not be A, B, or C, but you choose D. Talk to me. Talk to the audience.
I think the indigenous people, there is something in America
Right, go
that they
ahead.
celebrate there. And that is true, because May Day is not really, I think there's a fete. I'm not too sure.
So sometimes you could actually figure out the question based on the answer. So audience, are we driving Brenda home with 50-50, Cinco de Mayo? Ole go boss mayas. Well done! Well done! Money's in the bank. Brenda, let's see how well you do with this one. The cry of a newborn baby is called A, the lifeline. B, the vagitus. Is it C, the capella? Or is it D, the gabella? No hinting from the audience, please. The cry of a newborn baby is called A, the lifeline. B, the vagitus. Is it C, the capella? Or is it D, the glabella? Start the clock.
No.
Don't look at me.
I hope the audience have the answer.
I hope so too, Brenda, for your sake.
Because I am going with C, 50-50, whatever that was.
C, capella. Audience, are we driving her home with 50-50? The cry of a newborn baby is called the capella. 50-50. Did you all use your phones for that one?
That I was thinking too, you know, pitch perfect.
Brenda, is it the capella? You reached level 17, Brenda. Brenda, let's see what happens here. Brenda. Oh no! I cannot give the answer, Brenda. We will keep the answer for the next game show. Brenda, well done. Well done. Oh, it was a fantastic. Let's have a word. Let's have a word from our sponsors. Vanessa, could you come, and then we'll have a 15-minute intermission, and we'll come back to the game show. Your chances, huh? That just increases your chances. If we pull everybody that's gone, well, then we will eventually reach somebody that's here. It's number
36.
number 36. Do we have to go again? A lot of people left. Okay. Number 36 is here. Reset the clock. Are you ready to play 50-50 for 2050? Let him come on the hot seat, please. So you have 50 seconds to tell us something about yourself. Start the clock. 50 seconds.
I'm on, right?
Yes, you're on.
Yeah, I'm tall. I've been told.
Go ahead, you're doing well.
My name is Rainier Rennie. I'm from San Fernando. I'm tall, I think. And that's it, yeah.
Rennie, how do you get to know about 50-50 for 2050s?
I blame Shireen.
What? He blames Shireen. Go ahead, tell us the story.
Shireen invited us to come to the
Okay,
event,
great.
so,
All right, so let's hope you spread the news.
okay, I hope so.
50-50, are you feeling nervous tonight?
Yes, I am.
Tell me something.
Spectacularly
Did you
nervous.
ever thought that one day you will be on a hot seat to win some money?
I can genuinely say no. I never thought that this would happen to me.
Do you like game shows?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, let's play 50-50 for 2050s. You
All
know the
right.
rules. You know the lifelines. Let's play 50-50 for 2050s. They are your lifelines. Are you ready, Rennie?
Yes, I am.
Let's play. This popular nickname refers to a crack cocaine addict and can also be found in the menu list of most roti shops. Do you buy roti?
Yes, I
Do
do.
you buy chicken roti? Okay, well, here it is. Is it A, the plain? Is it B, the junkie? Or is it C, the piper? Or is it D, slight?
See, Piper.
Like you just buy that in the roti shop. You say that with confidence, Rennie. Rennie, did you ever have a piper?
I have a strong feeling it's Piper. I have a strong
No,
feeling.
I asked you if you ever had a piper.
I may on at least one occasion bought a Piper roti.
Audience, are we driving him home?
50-50.
Okay, let's see if you're correct. Let's see if it is a piper roti, right? Well, I like that, Rennie. Well done. Well done, Rennie. Well done. $50 in the bank. You
Just
could
put it in the box, right?
upscale yourself to a
Right.
chicken roti, right? You have $50 there. This term defines the regions of the Earth's crust and atmosphere occupied by living things. This term defines the region of the Earth's crust and atmosphere occupied by living things. Is it A, the corona? Is it B, the stratosphere? Is it C, the biosphere? Or is it D, the chromosphere? How well do you
C.
know your Earth?
Relatively well, and I know enough not to fall off.
But you are from Earth, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I will go with C.
The biosphere.
Yes.
You did biology in school?
Yes, I did.
Well, let's hope the audience did biology in school. Audience, are you driving him home with 50-50? He said the term that defines the regions of the Earth's crust and atmosphere occupied by living things is the biosphere. It seems like you're all from planet Earth as well, right? Because you have just advanced to level 2, Rennie.
All right.
Well done. Money's in the bank.
Bio finally pay off for something.
What word from the Latin word denai, meaning 10, refers to an ancient Roman silver coin? Is it A, the spintra? Is it B, the denarius? Is it C, the dupundius? Or is it D, the sisters?
B. B, 50-50.
Audience, are you driving him home with 50-50? He has locked his answer in. So, Rennie, you answered this off the bat. Tell me something about that coin.
I just came from church.
Go ahead. Tell us the
And
story.
that was in
What
the
does
reading
church have to do with coins?
About, well, that's the currency at the point in time. You know,
Okay, well, let's see if you are correct. And let's see if the audience know their coins as well. Right? You're absolutely correct, and they're correct as well. Well done.
church
Money's in the
finally paying
bank.
off for something.
Thank you. You're
Bio
on
and
to-
church.
Let's see what
Let's
happens
go
now.
nuts.
Bronze is an alloy of tin and which other metal? Is it A, silver? Is it B, copper? Is it C, zinc? Or is it D, gold?
B, copper.
So you seem to be a chemist as well, Rennie, because our previous audience also seemed to know what was the formula of water off the bat.
Off the bat.
H2O.
Yes,
So you're confident.
I feel relatively confident, yes.
Did you lock your answer in?
With 50-50, yes, B, 50-50.
Right. Audience, are we driving him home with 50-50? So bronze is made up of tin and copper, correct? Did you ever wear something with bronze? Okay. So it seems like you have just advanced
All right.
to the next level. Well done. Well done, audience. You should clap yourself. Give yourself a round of applause.
I win plenty bronze medal running the Fred races.
Let's see how well you know your music. Let's see how well you know your music.
Okay.
With super hits like Song Song Blue, Forever in Blue Jeans, Play Me, and Sweet Caroline, this American singer has sold over 1 million records. Is it A, Neil Diamond? Is it B, Ray Charles? Is it C, Stevie Wonder? Or is it D, Kenny Rogers? Start the clock.
A. I lock it in with 50-50. 50-50. A. Neil Diamond. A. 50-50.
Rennie, like you know this singer?
I was reading it when you was across there with the samosas. I was reading all the answers.
Rennie, name one song that this.
Sweet Caroline. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Rennie,
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Rennie, hold on. Rennie,
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Rennie, that is in my cards, right? With super hits like Forever in Blue Jeans.
Yeah, you said
Play
that.
Me.
Yeah, you said that in the
Name another song by this.
I was feeling it when I get out. So from Dr. Cassandra.
Crowd, are we driving him home with 50-50? I think he's confident. And that's why he's going straight
All
to
right.
level 6. Well done. Well done.
No more Piper rotis for me.
No more Piper roti for Reddy. Well done, well done. Let's see how well you do with level 6 question. This is the most famous waterfall. This most famous waterfall is not just one, but 3 waterfalls that straddle the American-Canadian border. Is it A, Niagara Falls? Is it B, the Nevada Falls? Is it C, the Horseshoe Falls? Or is it D, the Yosemite Falls?
Niagara Falls, 50-50. A.
Did you ever visit the Niagara Falls, Manny?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
So how you know the answer?
I don't know. I don't want to invalidate my eligibility.
Are you hooked up to somebody with a kind of wire mic or something? So,
Nothing is here.
assistant, could you search this guy, please? Audience, are you driving him home with 50-50? He has just said the most famous waterfall that is just not one but 3 waterfalls that straddle the American-Canadian border is the Niagara Falls. Let's see how the audience know their falls. Are you locking him in with 50-50? You have just advanced to the
All
next
right.
level. Well done. You better thank the audience.
Thank you, audience.
You better thank the audience. Well done. Okay. I think you're going to beat the previous contestant.
I'm hoping so. I ain't counting my chickens before they hatch. I ain't sure.
This is the name given to the red and white cells found in the blood of vertebrates. Is it A, the DNA? Is it B, the nucleus? Is it C, the corpuscle? Or is it D, the plasma?
D, the plasma, 50-50.
This is the name given to the red and white blood cells found in the blood of vertebrates. And he locked his answer in with plasma. Audience, are you driving him home with the 50-50? It's plasma. The name given to the red and white cells found in the blood of vertebrates, we did not hear a 0-0. And you locked your answer in with the plasma.
50-50.
They locked their answer in with 50-50. They said They said what? What they said?
Plasma.
And you all locked your answer in.
Yes.
So let's see if you advance to level 8. Because nobody could help you now. You cannot use any lifelines now.
I can use plasma.
I like that. I like Rennie. Rennie. You got the red light.
Oh no!
It's corpuscles. The
It's
red.
corpuscles?
Yeah. You
I
did
thought-
well, Rennie.
I thought they said the apostles.
Well done. Well done.
I was strict.
Well done. Well done. Audience.